But think about this for a second. Lakes, rivers, ponds. This is something you never thought of. Nobody thinks of this. It is said that the moon causes the tidal change. But why don't we get tides? And this is confirmed. You can Google this because already people were commenting on my last video saying, no, there is a tide in Lake Michigan. There is a tide in Lake Ontario. It's a few millimeters and it's from the wind. This is confirmed. So the tide, why does the moon change the tide of the oceans, but not the Great Lakes, which are bigger than some oceans? And I'm talking like the Black Sea or the Mediterranean Sea. Think about this for a second. The Mediterranean Sea is gigantic, but it's inland. There's the Strait of Gibraltar. That's the only way in and out of the Mediterranean Sea by water. Why is there not a tide in the Mediterranean Sea? Think about this for a second. If the moon actually is moving shit around, moving water around, why doesn't it affect the Mediterranean Sea? It's supposed to be gravity. Why doesn't it affect the lake near you? Why isn't there a tide in the lake if it's the moon? Why in your bathtub is there no tide if the moon's gravitational pull is so strong? Think about this. And if it's not the moon causing the tide, what causes the tide? Now, someone said they think it could be the water bouncing off of something flat, like a wall, like an ice wall. But we also know, according to all the ancients, that in the North Pole is a mountain called Mount Meru. And there's like 4 rivers that come out of this mountain. It's a gridlock of 4 different rivers that lead to it. And there's land up there that we can't go to. And it's said the same way that we have a heart that, I won't say pumps blood because we know the heart doesn't pump blood. It's a vortex generator. We'll talk about it. But we have what is said to what really causes the tides. And this would make sense why there's no tide in the Great Lakes, the Mediterranean Sea, the Black Sea. Because there's like a heartbeat of water coming in and going out every day from this heartbeat portal thing, Mount Meru in the North Pole. Now, you're already thinking that sounds crazy. Look up old maps, Mount Meru. It's a giant magnetic mountain, which is why all compasses point north. And it actually makes more sense, by the way, on a flat map than on a globe. Just saying. Furthermore, check this out for yourself. What do they say as to why the Great Lakes and these big ass oceans, the Mediterranean Sea, doesn't have a tide? It doesn't make sense. It's not the moon, dude. And furthermore, Nikola Tesla even said, there's no gravity is not legit. It's electromagnetism and density is what causes what we think is gravity.